All right, I'm back. Make sure you guys press the like button. So we're back with Super Sushi Samurai. I'll just say SSS for now. The fair launch is today, which is it's on Thruster, March 17th, 2024. All right. This is going to be the last video until the game launch. The game launches on the 21st of March, which means you have 4 more days. The link will be in the description. The link will be in the comment section on how to get started because this project is giving a free airdrop. And yes, there's children playing in the background. So guys got to get forgive the noise. Nephews got some people over. So yeah, um SSS has their fair launch today. The game is going to launch on the 21st. And then after the 21st, you will be airdropped your SSS tokens as well as the rice you accumulate through playing the game. So it's an idle AFK game, so it's going to kind of move by itself. I encourage you. It's a free airdrop. You don't really have much to lose. You don't have to participate in trading the coin, but it did just launch today. Let me see if I can find the chart. All right, so I did get a small position in here, somewhere down here. The price went up. I probably on the second candle. I got in between like right here or right here. All right, so it went up. I could have sold right there, but I didn't. We went down here, and then we were finding like some type of, leveling right here. So I'm trying to see where it goes. It might break through here and hit this level. I don't know. Or it might spike back up. It's still early. It's only been about 4 hours, I think. It's been about 4 hours. So this is Deck Screener, and we are at 70s17, somewhere in between there. So there's been a lot of large buys and large sales. Just scrolling so I don't click it. Like you can see, so even though this project has a lot of zeros on it, I don't mean anything. Large buys, large sales. Again, free airdrop. This is the token. They're legit. You can see their website, Twitter, Telegram on Deck Screener. So this ain't no project where they're getting ready to rug. They're scared to put their information out there. Again, these are the creators of CRABADA, and you guys know what CRABADA did about 2 years ago. Guys are making $100 a day, $200 a day, $1,000 a day, $2,000 a day, $5,000 a day. And let's be clear, you're going to be airdropped SSS tokens. We're going to get into that. All right, so what is SSS? SSS isn't an infinite emission token, and there isn't in a complex zero-sum balancing equation typical of most Web3 games. All right, it's the ultimate fair launch with 80% of the initial supply added to the liquidity pool initially. All right, so no pre-sale overhang. So you don't have to worry about, okay, I don't know when the guys who got in early gonna dump. I don't know when. It's not one of those scenarios. You can get in right now. It's only been like 4 hours. Not financial advice. I'm not. I put a couple $100 in here. Just for and that gave me like 17 billion tokens. It's 999 trillion tokens, by the way. SSS was listed on Thruster.fi, so you can go on Thruster, and you can essentially swap your ETH for SSS or swap whatever coin you have on Blast.io for SSS on March 17th, which is today, with liquidity seeded from the land auction. So remember, the land auction sold out. This is not a BS opportunity, y'all. The land auction sold out. These guys started with 2.2 million in liquidity, which I just showed you on the chart. It was like 6 million, up to 6 million now. 100% of the land auction proceeds, 326 ETH, was used to pair with 80% of the SSS total supply. Utility: SSS serves as the main transactional currency in the game, used for progression as well as rewards. You can start now. Click the link in the description or the comment section. Build up your position in the game, because 5% of that 999 trillion is going to be used for in-game rewards, which equates to about 50 trillion. All right, or 49.999,999,999, all the way down. progression. SSS is used in the game to level up the samurai and pet that is required to play the game modes. This is a soft staking mechanism. They're just gamifying. Just imagine if you imagine if it was like a soft staking, but you just saw numbers on the screen. They're just adding numbers. It's numbers on the screen with the game, but you see characters on there. That's just like the overlay. So this is a soft staking mechanism because the level up cost is fully refunded after the countdown, which depends on how well optimized the samurai and pet are. All right, so you're gonna need some currency, some SSS, to start optimizing your samurai and your pet. So basically, depending on the price action, where we go within the next 3 days, that's going to determine, if I take profit or I just use that SSS in the game to grow in the beginning stages, because guys were popping off in CRABADA. So my little $200, whatever I put in, could do something a little decent, at least enough to create content or probably make I don't know, $50 a day, $100 a day, $10 a day, $5, $75 a day. I don't know, whatever the number's gonna be. Again, link in the description, because you're going to be airdropped your SSS as well as the in-game currency. It's a couple of them. It's like rice, and then it's like something else, and then there's a cooldown of like 6 days, in which you can kind of use that as a compounding mechanism, staking, but you can reinvest and all that kind of stuff. You'll see. I don't have a graphic for you right now, but I'm gonna go through. I might go through one of those and I'll show you. Rewards across the 3 main game modes. Players can collect SSS. The SSS rewards originate from token trading tax, on-chain gas fees paid to contract owners of Blast, yield from ETH, and the liquidity pool. All right. Summary: the result is a fair launch game token with emissions, and where most of the circulating supply sits in the liquidity pool, 80%. Remember. And the game, which is going to be about at least 10%, because 5% is going for the airdrop. 5% is going to airdrop people, and another 5% is going to be for a 3-month. Wait, let me see if I can just show y'all right now. See, it might be on here somewhere. All right, so 80% on Dex, 5% for pre-launch. This is SSS distribution. SSS distribution, 5%. For pre-launch. This means they're pre-launch, they're airdropping people the SSS token. The reason why I'm putting emphasis on this is because that wasn't as clear of maybe I didn't make that as clear in the first video. So I want people to understand that you're going to be able to keep your allocation for the rice you accumulate. That's one of the in-game currencies, the rice. But as far as what you're trading, when you trade that out, you're trading out your rewards to SSS. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to essentially get both. And if you start now, you got 4 days. You can probably accumulate about 100,000 rice, or somewhere close to that, maybe 50,000 to 100,000 rice, and that's a head start. So it's essentially you're getting a head start in the game. You can use that to level up characters, level up pets, and what have you, because that's going to give you a slight head start, but that's what you get in return for participation. Just think of it as any other airdrop on, when what was it, Chain League, Polygon, all these projects that have came out in the past and people have popped off like crazy. Just imagine you're getting in on the SSS token. It's attached to a game, so that's the utility. And then we got another 5% for game incentives for 3 months. That's another 50 trillion distributed over 3 months. 50 trillion is going straight for the pre-launch airdrop. That's all in one day. Boom, 50 trillion distributed amongst. It's like 300,000 players. It's probably gonna be like 350,000 by the time the game launch. Maybe 400,000 by the time the game launch. Since we got more bullishness with the coin dropping. That's just gonna be more people posting and more stuff. And this is one of those games that's heavy over in Asia and I'm thinking South America as well. So yeah, airdrop 4.9% for quests and 0.1 on reveal. I think I read that before. So Let me see if I can like skim through some of this. I think I read this. I think that's it, man. So basically, make sure you guys check it out. This might pump. I think Drip X pumping right now, which is crazy. So everything is pumping. I'm trying to create a little level to see where this is going. This might spike up, but I saw guys putting 50K in. I saw guys selling 50K. We have 6 million in liquidity. This is 80% of the overall. Not the liquidity. The tokens is 80% is on this DEX. That's what I'm trying to say. So, with that being said, make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the like button. Link in the description. Link in the comment section. My Telegram might be down there too. If you want to contact me, it might not, but you can find me on Telegram on one of my videos. Other than that, that's all I got. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys follow that like button and follow that bell. Super Sushi Samurai. Launch it on the 21st. You got 4 more days.